Have you ever faced a moment where a shortcut seemed so tempting, so easy? A moment where you had to choose between the easy way and the right way? Let's dive into a story about a young gamer named Alex who found himself right at that crossroads with a championship title on the line. Alex lived and breathed video games. His dream wasn't just to play, but to conquer. He wanted to be an esports champion, to see his name in lights, to hear the roar of the crowd. He'd spent countless hours practicing, honing his skills, strategizing with his team. Finally, the day arrived, the biggest online tournament of his life. The competition was fierce, the stakes were sky high, and the pressure was immense. Every click, every move, every second mattered. As the tournament progressed, Alex and his team fought hard, but they started to fall behind. The dream of victory seemed to be slipping through his fingers. Desperation began to creep in. That's when one of his friends sent him a private message. "Hey, I've got something that can help. A little hack, just for this one match. No one will ever know. It'll guarantee our win." Suddenly, a pop-up appeared on his screen, a slick, dark window offering an instant advantage. It was the ultimate temptation. Another voice, like a whisper in the back of his mind, echoed the sentiment. "Everyone does it," it hissed. "You've worked so hard for this. You deserve to win no matter how you get there. Just one click and the victory is yours." The cursor on his screen hovered over the activate button. His heart was pounding in his chest, a frantic drumbeat of anxiety and ambition. The weight of the moment felt crushing. Win at all costs, or stay true to himself? He was so close to clicking it. So close to giving in. The promise of an easy win was intoxicating. But in that split second, as his finger twitched over the mouse, another thought flashed into his mind. It wasn't about the game or the glory. It was a memory from his youth group, a verse he'd heard 100 times but never felt so deeply, John 3:16. "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son." A simple message, but in that moment it was everything. He thought about what that love really meant. It was a love that was pure, honest, and sacrificial. A love that didn't take shortcuts. A love that believed in him, Alex, to be the best he could be, genuinely. Would a victory born from a lie be worth anything in the light of that kind of love? He realized God didn't just want him to win. He wanted him to win with integrity. He wanted Alex to rely on the strength and talent he had given him, not some cheat code. Closing his eyes for just a second, right there in the middle of the most intense match of his life, Alex whispered a quick, silent prayer. "Lord, this is so hard. I really want to win. But I want to do it the right way. Please help me resist this. Give me the strength to play my best. Be with me." He moved the cursor away from the hack and closed the window. It was gone. The moment he made that choice, something shifted. It felt like a weight had been lifted from his shoulders. A surge of calm and focus washed over him. The frantic pounding in his chest slowed to a steady, powerful rhythm. It was a clarity he hadn't felt all day. He wasn't playing with the desperate energy of someone trying to cheat their way to the top anymore. He was playing with a newfound confidence, a quiet strength that came from knowing he was doing the right thing, that he wasn't alone in this fight. With renewed determination, he dove back into the game. His fingers flew across the keyboard with precision. His strategies were sharper, his reflexes quicker. It was like he was in the zone, playing better than he ever had before. He communicated with his team, calling out enemy positions, coordinating attacks, and encouraging them to keep fighting. His energy was contagious. They were still behind, but the gap was closing. The final round was a nail-biter. It all came down to one last epic clash. The opposing team was strong, coordinated, and they had the advantage. On paper, it looked impossible. But Alex wasn't looking at the scoreboard. He was focused, calm, and felt a profound sense of peace. It was like he could feel a steadying presence right there with him, guiding his hands, sharpening his mind. God was his teammate. In a stunning display of skill and teamwork, Alex led his team in a breathtaking comeback. They outmaneuvered their opponents with a brilliant, unexpected strategy. The final moments were a blur of intense action, culminating in an unbelievable victory. The screen flashed. Champions! The virtual crowd in the game erupted, and through his headset he could hear his teammates screaming with joy. They had done it. They had won. And they had done it clean. After the match, the adrenaline was still pumping. His teammates were in awe. "Dude, how did you pull that off? That was insane!" One of them exclaimed. Alex took a deep breath and smiled. He knew this victory was different. It meant more. He decided to share his secret. Guys, I was tempted, he admitted. I was about to use a hack. But I realized that's not a real win. I asked God for help, to give me strength to play honestly. This victory. This is his. His teammates were quiet for a moment, then one of them said, "Wow, Alex, that takes guts." I respect that a lot. The win wasn't just a trophy. It was a testament to his character. He hadn't just won a tournament. He had won a battle against temptation. He showed them all that true strength isn't about finding the easy way out, but about having the courage to do what's right, even when it's hard. This story isn't just about a video game. It's about every single one of us. We all face our own tournaments, our own temptations. Maybe it's a small lie to get out of trouble, cutting a corner at work, or being dishonest in a relationship. The hack can take many forms. But Alex's story is a powerful reminder that we are never alone in those moments of decision. God loves you more than you can imagine. He believes in you. He wants you to succeed, but he wants you to do it with honor and integrity. When you feel that pressure, that whisper telling you to take the shortcut, remember that you can turn to him. You can ask for strength, just like Alex did. He is right there, ready to fight alongside you, ready to be your ultimate teammate. Choosing the right path isn't always the easiest, but it leads to a victory that is so much sweeter, so much more meaningful. A victory that builds character, earns true respect, and strengthens your faith. You don't need a cheat code to win at life. You have something far more powerful, the love and strength of God. So next time you face your own temptation, remember you have the power to choose integrity. Trust in him, play fair, and you'll achieve a victory that truly matters. Thanks so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that inspires and uplifts. We'll see you in the next video.